Hey, this is Dahlia, and you are watching Billboard. It's definitely been a journey from me, cocktailing and waiting tables to actually, being in front of thousands of people and singing. There's nothing else that I would rather do. So I'm very grateful for the place that I'm in, and I'm grateful for my label and the support that I'm getting, and the fans that I'm gaining, and the exposure that I'm getting, because ultimately this is what I sought out to do. This is what I always dreamed to do.
You say you a gangsta, that don't impress me none. You say you a gangsta, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one, Yeah, I'm young, 21, living in a crazy world, but I know the difference between a man and a herb. You frontin' like you got it, claim they hating on your wallet. Gucci telling you the time and you watch it. Now I ain't starting like my daddy, he's living with my Grammy. Used to be a big baller, I'm enough for gaming, but I love him, he's my daddy. I love him, he's my daddy. Put him in a big house before I ever see a Grammy. And my mommy started working days at the church, finding faith in God, cause the real world hurt, and so much evil looks, they just make us work, but we can't find a word. How I love mommy and the girls in the one-bedroom South Beach lifestyle. They paying for the view, oh, mommy on the couch since she was 42, sacrificing for the kids, cause that's what mommies do. So I smoke my spliff, I spliff it hard. Candy says to stop, my voice is getting too hard, so I sobered up and my thoughts they rush, and now I think of you behind bars. Cross state lines, they spliffing good. In Miami, you catch a charge, and the whole family tears apart. No, you say you a gangsta, that don't impress me none. You say you a gangsta, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one, I said, you say you a gangsta, that don't impress me none. You say you a gangsta, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one. And this recession sort of pressing, my parents don't stop stressing, just hoping I learn all their lessons. Yeah, and I'm praying for this session, I'm paying for this session, and I'm paying rent, food, clothes, phone, Christmas presents. 6 shots in, I'm just counting on my blessings. There's no days off, baby, I ain't resting. I tore my sins, I'm done. You say you a gangsta, but that don't impress me none. You say you a gangsta, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one. I said, you say you a gangsta, that don't impress me none. You say you a gangsta, ain't seen a thing you done. I do it all myself, I ain't getting help from no one. One way to the top, I'll make with what I got. You want my number, baby, I'm on a mission. Catch up, man, selling love like thieves, but when the girlie leaves, who started flirting with me, and so I took my heart off my sleeve. I never trust a man, cause they all hungry, yeah, they all hungry. I never trust a man, cause they all hungry. Right when you thought you had me, you lost someone. Right when you thought you had me, you lost someone. You never learned your lesson, ain't even gon' question why you went so wrong. I said, you say, I said, you say, I said, that don't, I said, that don't impress me. In Miami, you catch a charge, and the whole family tears apart. You say you a gangsta, that don't impress me none.
When I first started, you know, waiting tables and whatever. It was just kind of to pay the bills and pass the time. And that's initially why I ended up leaving Miami, was because I felt like I wasn't doing anything with music. I wasn't doing anything with my passion. I would go to work, I'd work for 6-7 hours, whatever, cocktail, make my tips, go out and party, go to bed, wake up, go to the beach, go to work again, and there was nothing rewarding about my lifestyle. So I became very just sad and depressed. I ended up getting fired for the second time. I could have just gotten another job, but I decided to take the plunge and kind of just take the risk, you know, to get myself out of that space.
I told my sins, now I'm done confessing. You say you a gangster, but that don't impress me none. You say you a gangster, ain't seen a thing you done.
I decided to name it My Garden because I felt like I didn't want to limit the album. I feel like we're still recording. We have so many dope records, and there's so many different sounds. You listen to even those 3 songs, Tumbao, you know, Clocks and Gangsta. As much as there's a common thread to it, they still have their own personalities. And that's kind of how I felt like the album was going to be. It's going to be like a garden. You have some roses, you have some thorns, you got some weeds in the back, you got some daisies, and everything's evoking a different emotion, and everything is kind of, it's creating a world, you know what I mean? And it's kind of inviting everybody into my world, into my musical world, into my mind, into my thoughts and emotions.
Question why you went so wrong. Say you a gangster, that don't impress me none. You say you a gangster, ain't seen a thing you done.